Depending on where ABA services are being conducted, the way they are delivered can look quite different. In the school setting, interventions focus heavily on helping the learner engage meaningfully in the classroom, follow routines, and transition smoothly throughout the day. For some students, this includes reducing high-risk behaviors like elopement or peer aggression. But for most of the day, the work centers on increasing attending to instructions, both spoken and written. Other essential goals might include waiting your turn, raising your hand, or remaining in a designated area. These are behavioral cusps. When generalized, they contribute to safer, more successful functioning in legal, professional, and social environments later in life. Today, we follow Erin, a school-based ABA provider, as she supports Michael, a bright, verbal second grader with level 2 autism, in his inclusive classroom. Michael arrives by bus. Erin greets him and helps him transition to breakfast. Some days, he eats. Other days, he prefers to play at the table instead. Erin adapts her approach based on his motivation that morning. As they walk through the hall, Michael darts toward the exit. Erin gently redirects him, staying calm and using engaging language, like, "Let's play I Spy," while providing positive reinforcement for walking safely. Once they enter the classroom, Erin asks Michael what he's working for. Today, it's access to the activity room. She sets up his token board. He'll need to earn all his tokens to go. During circle time, Michael participates by raising his hand when he knows the answer. Erin records data quietly while helping him remain engaged. When Michael begins scooting too close to a classmate, Erin prompts him with a simple, respectful redirection. Let's remember personal space. Next is written work. When Michael sees the worksheet, he starts to leave his seat and heads toward the classroom door. Erin calmly positions herself to block the exit. The focus is blocking and de-escalation, and so she is aiming to not have to touch Michael directly, especially if he is not in crisis or at risk of harming others. She redirects him. First we're learning, then you can have a break. After sitting for 30 seconds, he sees the break icon on his table, placed there by Erin as a positional prompt, and then he uses functional communication to request a break. Erin rewards this with a token and praise and honoring the request. "Oh yeah, I need a break too. Let's go, Michael. Thank you for letting me know." He takes his break at the water fountain, looking out the window. When the timer ends, he returns to class on his own and earns another token. As work continues, Erin makes sure Michael doesn't go too long without earning a token. She carefully balances instruction with reinforcement to prevent ratio strain. By lunchtime, Michael has earned access to his reward. He's cheerful and proud. Erin reminds him he's still earning toward his afternoon reinforcement and encourages brief peer interaction. Sometimes, she even gives tokens to the classroom teacher to help her participate in Michael's plan, building team collaboration. At the end of the day, Erin uses naturalistic teaching to support Michael as he packs up and walks to the designated pickup area with his peers. She alerts the team, updates her data, and reflects on the day's progress. Then, Michael gets on the bus. Every student's session will be individualized, so keep in mind that this is just a glimpse into how school-based ABA may look. Other factors, such as the student's temperament, the academic performance of the school, location, staffing, overall training levels, and community support, can all affect a student's experience in the classroom. Factors within the home environment can also be significant, and so this example may not apply to every learner. Some students may require more intrusive intervention, while others may benefit from more passive or shadow prompting supports. It's important to remember, the ultimate goal of quality ABA is to increase quality of life, reduce harm, and empower safer independence across all areas of life through applied behavior change procedures and by shaping the environment.